Now, the official Suncoast weather with ABC7 meteorologist John Scalzi.
So starting to get a little warmer. We're at 91 degrees with a dew point value of 76. It is so muggy. It has been so muggy all weekend long. And now with dew points in the mid to upper 70s, it just is sweltering in the afternoons. And the thing is, over the next several days, don't count on any coastal showers or thunderstorms to cool you off that much. If you get any, they are going to be few and far between. Most of the activity will be well inland. And that's just going to be the case. Calm wind right now. We'll be turning to the west here, starting actually at upper levels to turn to the west. 88 degrees in Wauchula, Arcadia at 87, 88, Mayaca, Parrish, Bradenton. 91 in Sarasota, 87 in Venice, Inglewood. Northport coming in at 89, 89 degrees in Punta Gorda, a little cool spot. Longboat Key with 84 degrees. So if you take a look at the satellite presentation here, you get a sense of a couple of things. One, what's left over of Julia, this kind of little spin in the atmosphere carries on here. Get a line of showers up the northeast. This is a trough of low pressure, a cool front actually, that is going to carve its way eastward, exiting overnight into Atlantic waters and bring some very delightfully cool fall-like conditions to parts of the Ohio Valley and even the northeast, down East Maine, parts of the Delmarva. We'll start to see a reduction in the showers tonight, and tomorrow it'll be a beautiful sunny day. That is a hint of fall. We get our fall. Of course, everybody gets their fall starting this Thursday at 10:30. I think 10:31 actually, the official time. Fall gets ushered in, but we stay in the same kind of weather we are in today. We don't get any little bit of that cold front to the north. We get the warm, muggy air with a westerly wind flow that's going to bring us these showers during the morning hours. And by afternoon, the same sort of situation that's going on now. Big ridge of high pressure back to the west ensures that westerly wind flow for us. Showers kind of lining up right now along the interstate. We do have a few coastal showers still around Northport, areas around Rotunda. But all of this is gradually marching further and further inland. And in the course of the next 2 hours or so, I think there's going to be very small chances of showers along the coast. Everything will be moving inland. Some of those rains, by the way, producing some fairly heavy downpours. Here's the setup. We have this big ridge of high pressure, as I mentioned, back to the west. The rotation around that high pressure ridge is bringing us this westerly wind flow. And that'll be the case for the next several days. That's parked. That's not going anywhere for the time being. And then that low, which was Julia, the little bit of circulation left over from that, is going to direct our winds aloft out of kind of the northeast and draw down some slightly drier air, which might limit the number of storms we get starting about Wednesday. And so we'll head into a situation where we'll still get the showers. We just won't get as heavy a rain, and they'll be fewer in number as we head into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. The front remains locked to our north. We don't see any of that, really. It stalls out far from us, and we're left with a west wind for several days. East-moving storms, coastal showers in the morning, followed by those inland afternoon storms. Not much in the near vicinity in terms of any kind of tropical weather. You go way out into the Atlantic, and there are a couple of storms we monitor, Carl being the most important one. Still 40-mile-an-hour winds, forecast to make a right-hand hook and head back out into open waters of the Atlantic. All computer models are pretty much agreeing on that. The question is just when it makes that turn, and we will, of course, be monitoring that, even though the computer model should give us some comfort. West wind at about 5 to 10 makes for a nice boating day. Just watch those showers and thunderstorms that may be around out in Gulf waters. And fall comes Thursday, something to look forward to. It's probably about 3 weeks away for us, but nevertheless, it's on the map now. Back to you.